What kind of imbalances are you having? What kind of symptoms are you having? Well, in our modern world, there's at least 5 different kinds of energy imbalances that you could be suffering from, either a few of them or even all of them. Well, so for instance, the first thing, not necessarily in any order, but the first thing is that you're living in an electromagnetic frequency world now, and the 5G and the wireless networks and the electric motors like TVs and refrigerators or the electric cars, these electromagnetic frequencies that these kinds of machines and other products, what they generate when they're exposed to magnetic fields, this is when electric current can occur. So, well, a simple example, that's how an electric motor operates. You start spinning an armature quickly in an electric motor. When you start spinning things rapidly, there's magnets that are whirling around and around along with their magnets, and then there's electric current being created by the magnetic field moving around all this metal. So we have electric current in our bodies. So when we are exposed to electromagnetic fields, it alters the flow of them. And our bodies are all, well, in many ways so unique that any two people can have very different responses to those electromagnetic fields. Anyway, that's one. Now, when you have those electromagnetic fields affecting your body, one of the places that is most electrically sensitive is your nervous system. And that's because your nervous system is the most electrical part of your body. Bioelectricity is how your neurons operate. So when we start changing the way the electricity can operate because of electromagnetic fields affecting your body, then what happens is that it disrupts function. So this means that your brain is being disrupted. So for some people, it's very simple. They just get mood swings and irritability, maybe too wired, maybe too sleepy. And then others, instead of being disrupted that way, their immune systems are set off, and then they start developing more sensitivities to fragrances or foods or something. Although the foods especially tie in with parasites, yeast, and fungus, and that's a separate topic. When your nervous system is being affected by electromagnetic fields, perhaps the most common response is just to feel tired. So you'll get this response of fatigue, and it will be really quite constant. So you could call that chronic fatigue. And instead of just the mood swings that some people are having, the other problems will be brain fog, inability to focus, having difficulty answering questions and remembering things. So you have at least 5 different ways to know that you're having problems with your body energy fields.